Welcome, where I'm going to teach you how you can multiply wealth. Most likely, if you do not have wealth made to your business yet, but I know you are on your way to build wealth for your family. So this is what that I'm here to show you. Wealth is the way of. I'm gonna show you the way of building wealth. In order to show you these ways of building wealth, I want you to pay attention to 15 step where I'm gonna show you how to build wealth for you and your family. So now let's talk about it. So the way that I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna say all the step one by one by just showing you this screen. Actually not this screen, but I'm gonna just say it verbally. This screen just here to watch that video as I'm speaking to you. But what are 15 steps we're talking about? Number one, wealth is relative. Number two, step, wealth is more than money. Somebody knows if you have wealth that you have money. It's true you have money, but it's more than that. So we're gonna talk about it later. We're gonna define that. So number three, diversification is the key. Wealth requires discipline. Number five, compounding growth. Number six, financial educations. Number seven, risk management. Number eight, wealth can be lost. Number nine, passive income. I remember last week in my video where we talk about how you can have some passive income. So when you speak about passive income, it's a piece of how you build wealth. Number 10, inflation. Number 11, wealth brings responsibility. Don't think you have wealth, you have no responsibility. That means you have nothing to do. And no, to keep your wealth, you have responsibility to keep your wealth moving and wait or stay for you. Number 12, networking matters. Number 13, mindset and habits. Mindset and habits is one way to keep your wealth growing and never get poor again. Number 14, tax impact wealth. Number 15, which is the last step, generational wealth. As you can see, these people in the screen, they're doing some advertisement. I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna bring you to the video that I want you to watch. Now, let's define what we've been talking about. So number one was wealth relative. How you can say it's relative? It varies on personal and social standard. What is wealthy one person might not be to another. That means everybody not get wealth the same way. There is a way that you can have your wealth and another person have another way of building wealth. So let's go to number two. Wealth is more than money. True wealth, including health, relationship, personal freedom, mental well-being, not just financial asset. You can have money and you're not healthy, you're not in mental well-being. This way you cannot have wealth. You can have it, but you cannot manage it if you are mentally sick. So let's get further. Number three, diversification is the key. To grow wealth, it is important to diversify investment across various asset classes like stock, real estate, and businesses. Do you get it? That's something that you can put in mind. Let's say you don't have either one of those yet, but if you put in mind to be wealthy, these are coming right in your ways to success. So let's go to number four. Number four is wealth requires discipline. How? The word itself mean what it says. Discipline. How do you mean discipline? Consistency saving, prudent investment, avoiding impulsive spending, or crucial building wealth. So let's go to number 5. Number 5 is compounding wealth. Small investments over time can grow a lot, and compounding wealth would increase wealth over time. This is little, but if somebody don't know this, you can have very little money and you building wealth, and in a few years you get rich. Somebody, without knowing. Number 6, financial educations. Always keep yourself educated. Most likely get yourself learning, and that way you get the principle that you didn't know. You understand, you build your budgets, and you can manage your tax growth, your wealth growth. All that included. Number 8, wealth can be lost. You can say, oh man, I already have money, how can I lose my money? Yeah, you can lose some wealth. How? Economic downturns, poor investment, and lifestyle inflation, and erode wealth make proper management essential. If you do not make a proper plan, a proper management essential, you can lose your wealth. Let's go to number 9, passive income. Passive income, if you have a business that make you passive income, you are in your way to build wealth. Money earned without direct efforts, such as rental income, dividends, or royalties. Let's go number 10, inflation. Inflation erodes purchase power over time, so investment must outpace inflation to preserve wealth. These are included. As you can see, when you make passive income, you have some multiple businesses that making you income without efforts. That means you already built that business to make you passive income monthly or yearly. In this case, your wealth is base to be built. To be growing. So let's go to number 11. Number 11, wealth brings responsibility. How? With more wealth comes responsibility to manage it wisely, protect it from unnecessary risk, give feedback if desired. Network matters. Number 12, networking matters. Build relationship with like-minded successful individuals can open doors, wealth building opportunity, and knowledge. All these included. Mindset and habits. That's number 13. Developing wealth mindset, which is include long-term planning, delay gratification, and continuously learning, essential wealth accumulation. When you say delay gratifications, it's a big words. You don't have to gratify anyone for some reason and losing your money. And later on, you will have time to do that. So now, let's go to number 14. Always have long-term investment. Still on the mindset, which is in habits, by number 13. Continuously learning, that means always learn, always keep yourself educating about money, and this way you're gonna know how to get your habits. Number 14, tax impact wealth. Efficiency tax planning and understand tax laws and significant affect how fast wealth grow and how much you can hold on. All right. And how you can exactly do and how much can be retained as you feel your tax, because if you don't know how to have the tax laws been working, you can lose money by filing your tax and spend a lot of money on tax and you have left nothing. But if you know how to do it, that's why you need to keep yourself involved in education taxes and how the government been working on the tax every year or every term or every presidency of terms. That's how you gonna know. Number 15, generation wealth building strategy, and should consider future generations, allowing for transfer of assets to smart estate planning. So these are things that you need to know and put and know. Learning these principles, often creating, seeking accumulation, maintain and grow wealth over time. This is perfect. Guys, take it do not take do not take just do not take this for something light. It is understanding, it is very helpful, it is very understanding important that you need to get these steps one by one. If you have a pen and a notepad, and you can always, after you get them and copy them, you can look to define them yourself in your own words. That way you can have your 15 step with good definitions of how to build wealth. So it's been great to talk to you today. See you in the next video, where I can continue bringing you what you have to know to build wealth in your family, for yourself, and enjoy life. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.